it seems like elected leadership in the United States is perhaps on the verge of being too old for office, it might not be just your imagination. President Joe Biden is the oldest president in U.S. history, and the current 118th Congress is also the oldest it's been in 2 decades. Recent polling found that more than half of Americans support a maximum age limit for elected officials to hold office. But the question of how old is too old for politicians likely won't be answered anytime soon. U.S. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell received a rousing welcome from the party faithful Saturday at a high-profile home state political gathering amid renewed scrutiny of his health. But the crowds in Kentucky didn't share their support. Chants of "retire" and "shame on you" drowned out McConnell's speech at the annual Fancy Farm picnic. Despite the rejection from the crowd, McConnell's not planning on going anywhere, saying in his speech, "This is my 28th Fancy Farm, and I want to assure you it's not my last." That statement was the only reference to his health during his time in Kentucky. Concerns have been raised about if he is fit to continue his time in the Senate after the 81-year-old lawmaker froze up mid-sentence during a Capitol Hill news conference 2 weeks ago.
This week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Just 1 day after McConnell's incident, 90-year-old Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein had to be reminded by a colleague about what to do while casting her vote for a bill.
It funds priorities submitted.
Yeah, just say aye.
Okay, just aye.
Thank you.
The age of several U.S. politicians, coupled with their health issues, has people asking the question, can someone be too old to hold office? The median age of U.S. senators is 65, a record high, while the median age of representatives in the House is 58. Even in the White House, age has become a concern. At 80 years old, President Joe Biden is the oldest president elected in U.S. history, and he hopes to be elected for another term, meaning he would remain in office until the age of 86. But currently, there's not much to be done about the worries surrounding aging politicians. Despite being legally required to be at least 35 years old to become president, 30 to become a senator, and 25 to become a representative, maximum age limits are considered unconstitutional in the U.S.